My PC during the stream blue screened so rudely, so I had to start all over. I did post about it in the server, Cynthia. Did you see it? Either way, all we can do is just hope it don't happen again. I think I know what caused it, also, but regardless, it doesn't matter. By the way, how do you like the little side images from the game's title screen I put on each side? Because there's usually, because of the way it's displayed, it's got two black bars. I'm using parts of the Need for Speed game to fill those black bars in. What do you think of them? Pick up some momentum first, make sure everything goes according to plan. I really hate when it does that. Alright, we're gonna try that again now. Hopefully nothing bad happens this time. Apologize for that abrupt stop. Just didn't even see it coming. It just happened when I got into the city part of the track. But crap, it happens, so not a whole lot I can really do other than what I've already done.
Three, two, one, go!
Hey, Sisler. Oh man, it's gonna be a little bit hard to do drifts in here. I'm so used to doing that. Using a D-pad also instead of the analog stick. I am way too used to using a D-pad. Just that muscle memory from that when I was a kid. I used to play this game a lot. Just the base controller without the analog sticks on it. I'm pretty rusty with this track too. But I'm gonna do my best and just enjoy the ride. The place that comes in is that's how it's gonna be. Well, of course, if that happens too. That's all good. See if we can catch up to at least some of these guys. Now it's just about playing catch up and not wrecking while doing it. So we're doing all right on that so far, though. Just as long as I don't veer too far off the path and screw it up. Like that. There's a lot of detail I don't remember from this game, but we're just gonna have to adapt.
Best lap.
Still have a couple more laps to catch up. It's all good. Yeah, this is a rough one, but it's all good. Maybe I can save it. Oh my goodness. These medians always get me.
Best lap. Final lap.
I was a little dirty, but let's just say it was due. I'm not expecting a first place here this time. I'm just hoping to finish with at least a good track. Don't happen, it don't happen.
Best
That
lap.
could have gone a little better, but it's alright.
Congratulations. You've got a top time for this
Geo,
track.
I will explain. Yeah, we could have done better that race, but it's all good. Oh, North Country. This one gave me a lot of crap back in the day. I'm gonna mix it up here. I don't think we're gonna go in order, but we are gonna pick a different car here. Let's run a Lotus Esprit. Go with green, because why not? Show it off a little bit.
The Esprit V8 is one of Lotus's highest performance production road-going cars to date, and is also one of the quietest. A two-seated evolution of the original Esprit, which was unveiled in Paris in 1975. The new Esprit V8 is driven by Lotus's new compact yet powerful 350 brake horsepower engine, which amazingly occupies the same space as Lotus's earlier four-cylinder engines. Capable of reaching 100 miles per hour in just 10 seconds, the Esprit V8 is not only quick, but also boasts excellent handling characteristics, a trait for which Lotus's cars are well known. With an $81,620 price tag, the Esprit V8 is a refreshingly cost-effective entry into the high-performance supercar category and sets new standards for power and fuel economy for cars of its size. Founded by the late Colin Chapman in 1948, Lotus is one of the most eminent forces in racing history and automotive innovation. Colin Chapman's philosophy of high performance in a minimum package size with maximum material performance has led Lotus to at least 79 victories in some of international racing's most prestigious competitions, making it one of the most successful Grand Prix racing manufacturers of all time. Unique in that it does most of its own vehicle design and manufacturing in-house, Lotus has introduced such technological firsts as the Chapman strut suspension, the first twin chassis cars, and the first epoxy-bonded extruded aluminum chassis cars. Lotus has historically applied the advances learned from its vibrant racing heritage to produce some of history's most enjoyable road-going sports cars, and continues to push the envelope for both professional drivers and thrill seekers alike.
Oh, that's a nice shot right there. One thing I really do appreciate with the Need for Speed games like this is the history breakdown, as well as they show off all these cool pictures. Alright, before I start this race, let me address something real quick. If I don't respond to you directly in the chat during a race, give me a bit to respond because I'm going to be focused on the gameplay and trying to do what I can do to win in the race. But I can see you in the side chat. I just need to lock in a lot of the time in these types of games. Just how I play them. A little fun fact, or maybe not so fun, whatever you take.
3, 2, 1.
This
Go!
course is one of the ones I kind of suck at because the constant sharp turrets mess me up pretty bad. Like, yeah. So you might be seeing me doing a whole lot of wrecking. I haven't played this track in a long time, so I'm sure I'm definitely going to wreck more than once. So just, yeah, it is what it is. Or I'm wrecking someone else's car because I have a hard time getting a hold of it. The wrecky physics are very wrecky. Yep, just like that. Tracks are cool though, that's for sure. Part was always one of my favorite parts of this track. Though I have to say, the little forest interior part here, I always really like this. I thought it was a cool design. Oh hey, we're catching up, but not for long. Damn it. Hey look, we're catching up. If I don't screw this up. Up, yep. Well, it didn't wreck me, but I sure wrecked that other dude. Last wrecker of Camelot, I don't know. to say gamma line because it kind of reminds me of that, especially with the castle parts. Oh no! That was our second, third. I lost track. Might not be able to catch up this time. We'll see how it goes.
Best lap.
And look at that, we're catching up again. Ease off the acceleration, handle the turns. I give it a little gas. Hanging in there pretty well this time around. I used to wreck all the time, especially in this section. Oh man. I should have slowed down there. We're still in that easy spot. Oh, I thought for a second I would have wrecked it there.
Best lap. Final lap.
Final lap. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I was trying to save it, and then I screwed it up. That's all good. Yeah, that was my bad. Holy shit. Totally misjudged that turn. I forgot to do another jump there, but oh man. Yep, I had a feeling that would happen. I'll get out of my way then. This part always gets me. Especially towards the end. Like, the car's losing control and I'm fighting with it. He's pissed. Yeah, you're not getting that 7th place, so back off. Well, that was a rough one, but it's all good. Thanks, Cynthia. Yeah, this track is not one of my strong suites. I always wrecked on it.
Congratulations. You've got a top time for this track.
It's all good. Pacific Spirit, Mediterranean. Mystic Peaks is another one of my favorite tracks. It actually reminds me of parts of my childhood, which I will not get into because those are personal. They're good memories though, don't get me wrong. Trying to decide if the next one I want to run is one of my favorites, the XJ220 on Lotus GT1 or the Ital Design Kala. I think we're gonna pick the Jaguar. Get the history lesson out of the way.
Initially conceived as a concept car, which was to attain an unprecedented 220 miles per hour, the sleek, limited edition Jaguar XJ220 was crafted from a dream into one of the world's fastest production road cars. The XJ220's beautiful aerodynamic styling draws inspiration from such legendary Jaguar cars as the C and D types, the rare XJ13, and the famous XKE. While many supercars focus on performance at the expense of comfort, the XJ220 makes no such compromises. Beneath its curvaceous skin is the traditional Jaguar all-leather interior, with a high feature specification that includes power windows and air conditioning. Derived from the JV6 twin-turbo racing engine, the XJ220's growling 542 brake horsepower V6 can make it leap from standstill to 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds, and take it to a top speed of over 210 miles per hour. The XJ220 remains one of the world's greatest supercars, with streamlined looks and outstanding acceleration that provide a truly inspiring driving experience. Started in Blackpool, England by partners Sir William Lyons and William Walmsley, today's Jaguar actually began its life as the Swallow Sidecar Company in 1922. Known initially for its stylish motorcycle sidecars, the company first ventured into automobile manufacturing in 1928 with the Austin Swallow convertible and introduced its first sports car, the SS Jaguar 100, in 1936. Renamed Jaguar Cars Limited in 1945, the company over the years has introduced notable sports cars, such as the racing XK120C type, the innovative D type, the enormously successful XKE E type, and the XJ13. Although circumstances caused Jaguar to take a break from racing after the 1956 season, it returned in the 1980s and has since produced such successful models as the XJR series and the powerful XJ220, and today remains one of Le Mans' winning manufacturers.
Oh, that's such a nice shot. Actually reminds me of the shot that they used in Forza Horizon for decades. Oh, that's another nice shot.
Initially conceived.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go silver.
Three, two, one, go!
Yeah, I didn't do that shortcut right. Yeah, let's see if I still remembered it though. I did. Just didn't execute it right. Oh shit. Well, these tracks are definite refreshers for me, that's for sure. But you know what, I'm fine with that because it's like I get to play the game with a fresh set of eyes again, now that I'm way older than I used to be when I first played this game. It's always nice being able to replay a game with a fresh start sometimes, especially if it's a childhood favorite. That's the way I feel about it anyway. Especially getting to drive around your favorite old cars with that retro stuff. Cat fight. I'll skip the shortcut this time around just to do the full track. I wanted to do it that one time just to try it out again for old time's sake. Back then, when we had a PlayStation 1, this and one other game, including a game Hot Wheels Turbo Racing, were a couple of the racing games I was addicted to as a kid, along with Crash Team Racing. So I took a break from all of that when I got into Spyro the Dragon, and I did play a lot of Crash Bandicoot, which is actually where I started out on the PlayStation 1. Played a bit of Spyro as well, but I didn't like. First time ever owning a Spyro game. My first taste of it was Spyro 2 through Crash Team Racing's demo portion of that disc, and then Dad picked up a Spyro 3 Year the Dragon for me when he went out of town a long time ago, and then I got super addicted to Spyro the Dragon. Kind of fell off racing games for a bit after that, but I still like games like Mario Kart and this I try to come back to every time. Just yeah. That was completely on me. I am so used to pressing the right trigger and left trigger for like acceleration and braking, and I tried to hit the left trigger, and that didn't do anything, obviously. You're so used to modern games controls, and then when you go back to an older game with a completely different control scheme, it throws you off. I still keep fighting the urge to press right stick, or not right stick, what am I saying? Right trigger whenever I hit acceleration. I'm holding the cross button. This game is definitely one of my favorites of all time when it comes to racing games. Along with Hot Wheels Turbo Racing, Need for Speed 2 and Hot Wheels Turbo Racing were a couple of my favorite racing games as a kid. I have a physical copy of this one, Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. I got this one yesterday when I went out of town. Totally worth it. So nice to have this game back in my possession again. Being able to play it on original hardware, or in this case, PS2 backwards compatibility, but it's still nice nonetheless.
Fast lap, final lap.
Fast lap, final lap. Whoa, dude, that was... I can't say shit because I was doing it earlier, too. I'll be in a couple of times, not intentionally, but still. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. I forgot how to reverse and gear shift. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and restart because I screwed that up so bad.
3, 2, 1, go!
And I can't remember how to gear shift in this game for reverse, so just gonna have to take the L on that one. It is what it is. Did it again. Left click, left tilted. That is so good. It takes some getting used to. Well, honestly, I don't mind though. This course is pretty fun. Gives me a bit of an excuse to play behind it a little more. Oh, that was a hard. Yeah.
Fast lap.
Fast lap. Well, that was a little stupid, but it's okay. Crap. I never claimed to be good at this game. I just had fun with it. Gonna try and catch up a bit and get out of 8th place. Don't honk at me and try and wreck me. I will respond to the chat in just a sec. Oh, after this race, I mean, of course, but still. There we go, I got it that time. I hit the square button instead of pressing left trigger to try and brake. I'm getting the hang of it slowly again. Oh, there's some wrecking going on here, huh? Hate doing that to a McLaren, but you're not taking third from me.
Fast lap.
Hey, it ain't last. It's third place. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Okay.
Congratulations. You got
Also,
a
I'm
top
now
time for this
declaring the
track.
gun con, also to be pristine and in the future personalized or customized. That's cool. Hey, what's up, audio? Good to see you here too. Third place on drag isn't bad. Okay. Mediterranean, if I remember. Yep. think we're gonna run this Lotus GT1.
The Lotus GT1 is based upon the technology of its two-seat convertible progenitor, the Elise, and is the road-going version of Lotus's new GT race car. The GT1 road car is extremely lightweight, weighing an unprecedented 2,315 pounds, but flaunts the same 350 horsepower V8 engine as the Lotus Esprit. Elegant in both form and function, the GT1 features many of Lotus's latest innovations, including a chassis made of epoxy-bonded aluminum extrusions and aluminum metal matrix brake discs. The GT1's low weight was achieved by using an aluminum chassis instead of traditional steel and making extensive use of simple single-part extrusions to reduce the number of car parts. Combined with these weight savings, the race-bred V8 engine allows the Lotus GT1 road car to rapidly accelerate to a top speed of 195 miles per hour. Founded by the late Colin Chapman in 1948, Lotus is one of the most eminent forces in racing history and automotive innovation. Colin Chapman's philosophy of high performance in a minimum package size with maximum material performance has led Lotus to at least 79 victories in some of international racing's most prestigious competitions, making it one of the most successful Grand Prix racing manufacturers of all time. Unique in that it does most of its own vehicle design and manufacturing in-house, Lotus has introduced such technological firsts as the Chapman strut suspension, the first twin chassis cars, and the first epoxy-bonded extruded aluminum chassis cars. Lotus has historically applied the advances learned from its vibrant racing heritage to produce some of history's most enjoyable road-going sports cars, and continues to push the envelope for both professional drivers and thrill seekers alike.
Oh, that is such a nice shot right there. I don't remember if I ever got this car unlocked in Forza Horizon 6, but I need to. That's a cool design car for sure. I almost won it in a wheel spin. I was a little upset I didn't get it, but I'll get there. Oh, that's such a nice shot there too. You gotta appreciate some of the pictures they put into this game. It just really, it looks so good. Oh, that right there especially, that's such a nice shot. Let's see it in action. Alright, well, I think we're gonna go with a bit of a sky bluish kind of look. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go. I think this track is based in Greece, if I remember correctly.
Three, two, one.
I like how they made the interior look too. Hey, you were trying to run me off first. Oh, there was no saving that. Yeah, I would definitely like to get this vehicle unlocked in Forza Horizon 6 as well. One of these days I'd also like to see if I can find a Hot Wheels version of this car too. I do also collect Hot Wheels. I have a multitude of hobbies. If I remember correctly, either this game or either way, I think this game as well as Hot Wheels got me into racing games, and every so often, whenever they put out a new line of cars on the Hot Wheels sets that I like, I'll pick up a few, especially the harder to find ones. I recently just got a couple of the Ferrari F40s, yellow and black. Nice to my collection too. Still have a McLaren F1 black one as well. I think it's black, it might be red, I can't remember. Oh no. Well, at least I can take, yeah. Yeah, I just wreck often too. I could take a little comfort that they're not faring much better than I am going down these hills. Especially screwing me up too, but nice to see that they are getting messed up on them as well. Otherwise, I'd be a little upset. Or someone could just tell me skill issue. Either way is valid. I just turned my car into a cartwheel. I made it do a cartwheel. That's awesome. I kind of miss it when games would have like your cars would like just do that before like resetting while blinking. Some of the funniest wreck outs or wipeouts could just happen that way too. I didn't even care if it set me back in dead last place or whatever, it was just funny to watch. Well, if you went over the edge, you could just... Well, I took it out. Didn't hurt myself too bad there. Oh, that dude ate it. Part of me wishes that they would remaster this game, but at the same time, it can stay the way it is to a degree because I don't want them to... Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta, especially nowadays, you gotta be wary of remaster treatment. or remakes, because yeah. Will it be good or will it be bad, and will it not be what you hoped?
Best lap. Final lap.
Oh, you bastard. Oh, you're not gonna spin out now? You're just gonna drive normal? I guess they learned the hard way, huh? One way or the other, I'll try and catch back up. Up, yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't knock at me, you're the one who did it. Well, I got my spin out, and they got theirs too, so I'll take it. That was fun. Till it affected me. That's all good. No! Ah, damn it. Oh well. I'll take it. Thanks, Audio. Welcome back. You missed a hell of a race.
Congratulations, you got a top time for this track.
I did play a bit of Need for Speed 3 on emulator, but I've never owned it. And last but not least, there's also a hidden level. I just can't. I think you have to enter a cheat code to get it to work, or you had to do something. If you guys want me to do that too, I'll totally do it. I'm gonna run this Ital design kinda, because I think this is actually a prototype car that got turned into a Lamborghini Diablo, but I could be completely wrong on that one.
Created by world-renowned design house Ital Design, the Cala represents the latest in Italian automotive styling and construction, as its curvaceous lines and performance will attest. Ital Design's prototype Cala features a strong carbon fiber body, an experimental aluminum chassis, and a removable Targa roof for open-air driving. Powered by a new Lamborghini 4-liter 400 horsepower V10 engine, the 6-speed Cala can reach 60 miles per hour in 5 seconds and claims a top speed of 181 miles per hour. The luxurious upholstered interior is built to seat 2 adults and 2 children. And as with many supercars, the Cala comes with accessories such as custom-fit color-keyed luggage and a high-end stereo system.
Up, yeah, right there, not for sale, and it was a prototype. And he did say Lamborghini in their engine, so that explains that.
Ital Design, an independent, world-class design studio started in 1968, by award-winning designer Giorgetto Giugiaro and his partner Aldo Mantovani, has created over 80 production car designs for the world's best-known manufacturers. Ital Design offers international clients leading talent in car styling, body subassembly research and engineering, prototype building, and more. They will even help design the machinery with which a car will be built. The company's designs have been produced by BMW, Lotus, Jaguar, Alfa Romeo, Maserati, Fiat, Volkswagen, Lamborghini, Hyundai, Seat, Daewoo, and others. Notable among them is the Volkswagen Golf and Scirocco, the Lotus Esprit, and the Nazca C2 concept car for BMW. Well known in European design circles, the cars designed by Giugiaro have gone on to sell over 20 million units combined.
That's a nice shot right there. Oh, I definitely like that. That's such a nice angle. That's cool. I like that shot. Oh, that's a nice shot there too. Time for the video.
Created by world...
So that was a cool video. I will definitely say these videos, like all the history breakdown, like them explaining like all the stats and stuff with it, the slideshows and the whole demo video, I really like how they did that. Like, I was a lot younger, I didn't really appreciate it as much because I didn't really know much about what went into a car or anything like that. I just like to drive them in games and just constantly like pick my favorites and just race them over and over in these tracks. It definitely gives you a fresh perspective. Okie doke audio.
Three, two, one, go!
Woo! You're definitely going to be seeing that one a lot with this track. It's designed to be this way, but it's still fun nonetheless. I do not expect to come in first place, but or maybe even second, third. This might be a dead last, but that's okay. I really like this crystal tunnel here. This is one of the, well, with these snowy mountains once you get up into here. Definitely reminds me of some places in my past what I was talking about. That happened. That's probably all well and good anyway. That acted as a speed block, a quick stop, because if you don't stop in time on some of these areas, you'll pretty much treat that bridge like a ramp and you'll go flying off the stage. It's kind of funny, but at the same time it can be a little annoying, especially when you're trying to catch up. I used to do it a lot back then, though, because it was just a lot of fun to do. Yeah, a good chunk of tracks I spent more time just goofing around on than I was actually racing and trying to win. Just having fun driving around on each of them. It's definitely gonna be a mess. Do a barrel roll. Oh yeah. That's a pass. No! I can save it. Maybe. Maybe not. Down here because I don't feel like going flying. They did. Came close to going over the edge there that time, but I saved it just in time. Still spun out, but it's all good.
best lap.
Ah, damn it. Not cool, dude. I can save it. I can save it. Couldn't save that. They're way up there now. I see them on the bridge. They're way up there. Oh, now I see them just a bit. So it's just can't really name it right now, but that was just the textures popping in and out. Oh no, there they are. They're just way up there.
Final lap.
Screwed that up. If I can catch up. Slowly and surely, maybe. About one of y'all wipe each other out so I can catch up. Okay, done with that. They're on to me. Oh, he spun out, so I'll take that. Wrecked. That's not too bad. Fifth place isn't bad. I was expecting way less because of how many times I was wrecking. Alright, let me Google that one thing I was talking about earlier with the hidden track. Monolithic Studios. Type the code Hollywood at the main menu screen. That's weird because I should have one. Alright. No, that's for the PC version, it looks like. Search engine AI can really be a pain at times. Monolithic Studios. There it is. I think either we'll run the Ford GT90 or the Istera 112i. Why don't you guys pick? What should the final trick car be? While I let you guys answer that question, I will be right back because manager's calling and it's not waiting, so give me a bit. Alright, we're back. Okay. Okay, so Cynthia says Istera 112i. I'll give a couple of minutes to get other people to get their votes in, and then if no other answer, then we'll go with the Istera. Alrighty. Oh, just Cynthia. Alright, then that's what we're gonna roll with.
Hand-built in a small workshop in Leonberg, Germany, the Isdera Commendatore 112i defines the meaning of a rare, high-performance, exotic supercar. The most distinct visual characteristics of the 112i are its long, bullet-like body, dramatic gull-wing doors for passenger entry and engine access, and an external rear-view mirror mounted above the driver's head. A novel velocity-sensitive electronic active chassis improves handling at high speeds by automatically lowering the entire car by a full 3 inches. And rear downforce and traction are increased during braking at high speeds by an electronic rear spoiler. Powered by a customized 6-liter Mercedes V12, this two-seater's impressive 408 horsepower engine can reach 60 miles per hour in less than 4.1 seconds. With a dazzling 212 mile per hour top speed, responsive yet stable controls, and sleek styling, the exotic Commendatore 112i is well worth the 6-month wait necessary for its construction. Although tiny compared to other supercar companies, Isdera has been designing and manufacturing some of the world's most distinctive exotics since 1982. Founded by Eberhard Schultz after working with Porsche and Mercedes-Benz, this multi-talented automotive engineer set out to build the ultimate sports car. Setting up shop in a former knitting mill near Stuttgart, Germany, Schultz adopted the old German Imperial Eagle as the symbol for his new company, Isdera. Using traditional construction techniques and materials, Isdera has produced rare exotics such as the award-winning Spider 033i, the sleek Imperator 108i, and the bullet-like Commendatore 112i. Believing that all cars should be built around a mid-engine configuration, Schultz's designs have mixed modern function with traditional forms, causing car enthusiasts to stand up and take notice. Schultz's cars are proof that one man's vision and determination can still create world-class performers which can go neck and neck with the latest supercars from larger manufacturers. Hand-built in a small
It doesn't have a
workshop in
video.
Leonberg, Germany.
We're gonna change the color though. Let's go with white. Alright, and here we go.
2, 1, go!
Car kind of fits with this theme. Sci-fi looking car. Oh, that was a dive bomb. That was awesome. It's got wheels, not wings, but it's still flew and dive bombed. That was cool. I will be honest, I've never gotten to this track in the past. I didn't even know it existed, but I do remember after a while learning about it, but I never actually got the chance to play on it. So far, it's a pretty cool track, though. It's definitely a probably coming in dead last here. This car steering feels kind of weak compared to the other cars, but that could just also be me having a skill issue. And by could be, I mean that is totally the case. Oh man, that sucks. UFOs in the forest are a nice touch, that's for sure.
Best lap.
Oh no! Everyone took a tumble there. That was cool. What is this environment supposed to be? It kind of looks like something out of Star Wars and some industrial settings. Crap. That's all good.
Best lap. Final lap.
Oh, that was rude. Definitely think this Hollywood track is pretty cool. Getting the hang of it too. Definitely not good at it, that's for sure, but it's still cool.
Best lap.
Hey, 6th place, I'll take it. It ain't dead last, so there's the. And that was a fun track.
Congratulations. You got a top time for this track.
It's all good. I completely forgot there was history on the tracks too. I think we will do a bonus, and we will run it with the 4GT just to cover it.
Intended as a new technology and advanced design test bed, the Ford GT90 is the automotive giant's first supercar effort since the winning GT40 Mark III racer of the 1960s. Using an innovative modular engine technology, that permits fusing sections of two separate engines together. The GT90's hybrid V12 power plant can generate an enormous 720 horsepower. Heat from the quad turbocharged motor's exhaust can reach a staggering 1,500 degrees Fahrenheit. So ceramic insulation tiles, similar to those on the U.S. Space Shuttle, keep the car's body from melting. Infrared sensors on either side of the car alert the driver if another vehicle is pulling alongside, and fiber optic high-intensity discharge headlights, along with an aggressive speed-deployable rear spoiler, give the GT90 a menacing demeanor. Flashing a sporty, low-profile look, the lines of the GT90 declare that this car was built for speed, and proclaims that Ford is once again a force to be reckoned with in the supercar business. Founded in a Detroit wagon factory in 1903, the same year that the Wright brothers flew at Kitty Hawk, the fledgling Ford Motor Company introduced its very first production automobile, the $850 two-cylinder Model A. Over 93 years later, Ford has produced a staggering 250 million vehicles worldwide, and has annual sales which exceed the gross national product of many industrialized nations. Many features which are taken for granted in today's cars were first introduced by Ford, including the first one-piece V8 engine, hydraulic shock absorbers, safety glass windshields, bumpers, automatic windshield wipers, tilt beam headlights, and self-starting engines. But the real story of Ford lies in the vehicles which captured the imagination of auto enthusiasts, such as the highly successful GT40 race car, the classic 1955 Thunderbird convertible, and the sensational Mustang series. Ford's presence also reaches into automotive racing, where its engines have led drivers to over 174 World Championship Grand Prix wins. With such a rich history, Ford has proven that it's capable of excellence on both the road and on the track.
Really is a cool car.
Intended as a new...
Alright, we're gonna do an encore with Ford QT90, and then we will call it on the stream. We're gonna do a run over on the proving grounds again.
Three, two, one, go! fast lap.
I got up probably if I hadn't dipped into a couple of those things, but it's all good. Oh, that auto guy was McLaren F1, and my McLaren is just, yep, it's all good. It's a great race. Alright, we've run all of the tracks. Raced all the cars. And had a good time doing that. So with that being said, this is going to end the stream. I hope y'all enjoyed watching. I definitely enjoyed doing this again. Good to know, especially that this game worked fine from the retro store I got it from, and it's nice to have it in my collection again. But without dragging this on too long, we're going to go ahead and call the stream there. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. Sure, leave a like if you did in fact like the stream. Have a good one.